Okay, thanks, Girish. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's begin with the agenda that is set. So I just from the previous meeting, I just pasted the agenda on the OLT app behavior. Do we have anything pending or anything to be discussed as part of this?
Well, I'm not sure if everybody is aware, but actually here is Gustavo from Furukawa. So the last thing that I know about that issue is that Matteo provided a fix and he sent it to Garrett, and then I tried to test it, but it actually didn't work. It didn't solve the issue. I'm not sure if somebody updated the fix, but I think it's there, and I don't have any update on that.
Do you have the Garrett review, Gustav, so that I can post here and someone can also check parallelly?
Yes, I can send the link here. Let me find it. Just a second. Just posted it in the chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but it's actually it's still not working, right? So it was like a first attempt, as I see it.
Abhilash, do you want to help here and check this out once?
Okay, sure. I'll check this. This is with respect to the flows.
Yeah.
Flow removal, right, on Uniport down. Correct.
Actually, it's related to SADIS modification and then flow removal.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll check this.
I think it's important to say that, as I recall, it's removing the flows, but when you try to add again, there is some trouble, and also there is a infinite loop that OLT app is getting stuck related to the Paul flow installation. So it's a beginning, right? The fix that Matteo sent is it's something, but it's still not working.
Okay. Okay, I'll check the review.
Okay. Thanks, Abhilash. Gustav, you have anything else on this to be discussed?
No, that's all.
Okay. Thank you. Next, there is another patch that has been submitted for VOLTHA libgo. This is to plug in different libraries, log libraries into the community code and want to run it as is. So Tinoj, do you want to explain this a bit?
Yeah, basically our idea is that we wanted to have the log library portable, like anytime we can plug and use another library. So for that, what we did is in the VOLTHA controller, we have a wrapper over the log APIs, so that if when you are changing the log library to a new one, you will have change only in one specific file. So so once we introduce that in the VOLTHA libgo, it will say that the log is coming from the wrapper function. So in order to do that, in order to overcome that, we added a skip level function. So the libgo change is basically adding a single function, which is to get rid of the wrapper function and show the actual function which is calling the logger API. So we actually have a change in VOLTHA Go controller also. This is the supporting function in the VOLTHA libgo.
Okay. Thanks, Tenoj. Any questions on this?
So now we don't have any reviews. I mean, I have just raised the review. No question as of now.
Okay. Anybody else has any questions?
There are no reviewers on this review. Maybe you could add some. Otherwise, nobody notices this.
Oh, okay, sure.
I don't know who would be the good set of reviewers, but you can add me and I don't know who else. Probably Sarkan, Maher, Holger.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thanks, Girish. Yeah. Okay. Next one is the last time we had raised one GoLint issue, and we tried contacting the GoLint CI lint community, but they said that it's a GoWet issue, and we are unable to find how do we raise an issue towards GoWet. So if there is anything, if anybody has any idea on how to raise a GoWet issue, that would be of great help here.
I spoke to Thinoj on this. Probably we can try updating the Go version once. If not, there are Golang forums wherein we can post questions and see.
Yeah, I think we tried with the latest one, Abhilash, and
Okay.
it was still the same, right, Tinoj?
Yeah, so has basically this GoWet is a Golang tool.
Yeah.
I have tried on latest 1.18.4 also. So the issue is still there. So for now, I was thinking maybe we can add some workaround to get rid of the issue and push the SCA tool changes.
What's the version you tried? 1.18.
1.18.4.
Maybe you can post it in the forums like Abhilash suggested, and meanwhile you can work on the workaround.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a GoWet GitHub project. Maybe you should. I just pinged the link there. I'm sure you guys have checked that. So
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Girish. Okay. Okay. Next, coming to the VOLTHA Go controller, there's one review pending on the Slack. I think Sarkant, you replied you would be able to provide your comments this week. Would it be possible to provide your comments this week?
Yes, I hope so.
Okay. Okay. Next, there was one clarification required from Andreas. I think that is now resolved. I saw it moving to resolved on 4752, which was on the circuit ID part of it. That's resolved now. Okay, this is all that I had for today's meeting. Anybody has any other agenda to be discussed?
Yes, here's Thorsten.
Yeah. Hi, Thorsten.
Hi. I have an issue regarding the test pipelines. There are two pipelines which are failed. Always similar the same issue. There's an OpenOLT adapter restart, and afterwards there is the provision of the flows, and the provision of the flows fails, and so the test suites fails at all. And I do some further tests and reached out that there can be make a workaround in the test when we do a static sleep after the restart of the OpenOLT adapter. But this could be only a workaround, not the real issue reason. And so I look a little bit deeper and reach out that there is a reconciling in the OLT scene. And after the reconciling, we can do the provision of the flows, but this will be done immediately or right now after the restart of the OpenOLT. So I would like to ask Girish to take a look in the corresponding test suites. I think it's an issue in the OpenOLT adapter regarding the reconciling. And I think he threw away the provision of the flows.
I'm not sure I have a lot of bandwidth to debug issues here, but I'll do my best. But if anyone wants to volunteer, yeah, that'll be good.
Thorsten, do you have the logs available with you?
I can send you the logs from the pipelines or the links to the pipelines, to the corresponding pipelines. One is TT workflow and one is DT workflow. I can send it here. Just let me check it out. Where it is.
Yeah, maybe Girish and Abhilash, can you pitch in? Sarkant, can you also help here?
Yeah, I can take a look at them.
Okay.
But I wonder why the tests are failing right now? What triggered the failure of tests?
The test failed since the 7th of July. I think
Okay.
there was the last update of the owners and the adapter. Not sure, but since there it is seen.
Well, the tests the tests are based on the ONOS, right? Not the
Right.
microcontroller. Okay. Okay.
I sent both links to the pipelines.
Could you please send them through Slack? Probably we will lose the chat screen here.
Sure, I'll do that. I've
Thank
just
you.
captured here for now. Maybe post this meeting, I will post it on the Slack channel as well. Okay. Okay.
Sarkant, I mean, if you're looking at that, I mean, that's good, but I'll check Slack messages, and if I have free time, I'll try to make time to respond to any questions. But I'll also do a high-level investigation on this.
Okay, great.
Sometime later this week.
Okay. Good. Anything else from anyone?
Just one thing regarding the first topic related to the SADIS issue. Not sure, it's not there, but I think you can put there a Jira ticket that I created some time ago. I just sent in the chat. There are information there. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it helps. Yeah. Okay. Anything else from anyone? I believe we have captured a couple of things to be done. Okay, yeah, if there is nothing, stop sharing the screen. Thank you everyone for joining. Girish, I think you can stop the recording.